if someone wants to buy the course, they can see the product page by clicking on one of the home page buttons. Then from here they can add it to their cart, and after hitting that button they're automatically taken to their cart page where they can update the quantity if they want and then proceed to checkout. And here on the checkout page you can see that it's asking for a lot of different information. However, because our product is a virtual product that doesn't need to be shipped, we don't need their address or anything like that. And as far as billing details go, we want all the billing to take place on PayPal's end, so we don't really want to collect any billing information either. The only thing we do really need though is the email address, because we're going to be sending the access code to their email address. So in order to edit some of these fields or get rid of them, we need to use a plugin. So let's go back to our dashboard and go to Plugins and Add New. And we're going to search for a plugin called WooCommerce Checkout Manager. Go ahead and install that and then activate it. And now if you go to WooCommerce, hover over that and go to, we now have Checkout Manager, click on that. So here I can edit the billing section. I can completely remove certain sections if I want, or sections that are required I can change it so they're not required. What we're going to do though is remove almost all of the fields. The only one we're going to keep is email, because we need their email address. So I just check to select all and then deselect email and hit save. And this plugin also allows you to add additional fields, as you can see in this section. So you can add your own custom fields if you want, if there's other information you need to gather. However, we're not going to need any other information, so I'm pretty much just going to delete all of this stuff, uncheck, uncheck, delete this, and hit save, so that it's not adding any additional custom fields. Now if I go back to the site on the checkout page, let's hit refresh. And all the other fields are gone except for the email address. So we got rid of the fields we don't want, but this additional information is kind of out of place. And what it is just a heading, just like billing details is a heading. And there used to be some fields under here where you could input information, but since we've gotten rid of those, then this additional information just remains, and it's there kind of randomly, haphazardly it looks like, because there's no fields beneath it. So we can actually just get rid of this by using the display none, just like we did with the footer, to get rid of parts of the footer. And so to do that, we just need to right click it and inspect element. And now what we're looking for is the div that it belongs to, or the section it belongs to, and then the class, the name of that section, more or less is what that means. And so in here I can try the display :none, and as you can see it worked out. So now I just need to add the display none with the class of WooCommerce shipping fields to my CSS editor, and this will disappear. So let me just refresh this. So there it is again. Let me inspect element again and WooCommerce shipping fields. So let's go to appearance, hover over that, edit CSS. Here we can add in our custom CSS, and it's going to be pretty much the same code that we did for the footer. So I'm just going to copy that, but instead of saying serif copyright box, we'll type in WooCommerce shipping fields. WooCommerce shipping fields. And again, if this is too complicated or you don't really care about CSS that much, I'll put this exact line of code in the description for this video so that you can just simply copy it and paste it into your custom CSS editor if you'd like. So I've hit save style sheet, and let's go back here. I'm going to close the developer tools and hit refresh, and the additional information heading is gone. So now we just have billing details and then just email address, and then right under that it shows the subtotals and totals for the order along with the payment gateway.